So, where did Lingdizzle start? Where did the modeling happen?
The name or the modeling?
Let's go with the name first.
Larry.
Larry
Larry
Bird.
We were RCC. Larry put on his snap. He was like, "Yo, Lingdizzle." I was like, "Yo, that's kind of catchy." So then I changed my name, and then
Wait,
nobody
no,
knows
for
my
real?
name now. Nobody knows my real name.
I know your name. I ain't gonna say it though. I'm gonna try not to say it. I don't normally be calling out. I normally be calling out governments up here, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to. But so Larry came up with the name Lingdizzle, and then what happened from there?
Literally, I changed my name on Instagram, and everybody just called me Ling. When I go to shoots, people hit me up like, "Hey, Lingdizzle, like I want to shoot with you."
So you famous, famous. I get a shout out on Instagram or some shit. I need some clout. Now, nah, for real. I'm gonna stop playing because I'm not a
I
clout
don't
chaser.
have that much clout. I don't.
Nah, see,
don't.
now that's cap.
I don't.
Now that is straight up cap. I know people. I've had people tell me like, "Yo, bro, you know Ling?" I'm like, "What about me? What about me, bro?" I swear to God, like, and whether it's clout or not, it might not be like some worldwide clout, but like it's like town clout for real. You got more followers than me. You got more followers than you got more followers than the majority of the model girls going on around here. So I think you got some clout. So
I mean,
we're
I'm
gonna.
gonna be honest. Like I have time on them. I've
You
been
do
doing this
have
shit since
time
I was
on
like
them.
14. And I'll be honest. I didn't see a lot of these girls doing this until I started posting it.
That's facts. I'm gonna co-sign that. Ling Dizzle was the first model popping off out here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was like, how does a model even like get shit done? Like, I've learned about like, I'm not gonna say I've learned because I don't really know too much about modeling, but like, I've seen the flesh of modeling like through your stories.
Nah, yeah.
Like, no cap. I'm like, all
And
right, so like, they
that
show
was
up.
Anais too, who used to manage me.
Anais.
She was like, "Yo, you gotta post every behind the scenes, everything you do.
So,
You gotta show. You gotta get your followers to see what
what exactly
I'm
was
doing.
Anais doing for you?
Everything.
Everything.
When I tell you everything, like I took the pictures. That's it. I took the pictures. I showed up.
But isn't that lovely?
She did
though?
the emails. She did. That's why she got half of what I made.
Wow. Wow. Wait, so wait. You could manage an artist and get like paid like on some like rap shit?
Hell yeah.
Oh nah, Alex, we gotta step it up.
When I was managing
We
a
gotta
model,
step it
I
up.
was
I'm about to
making.
get this
I
model
made
back.
20% off her.
Wow.
And really, that's like the lowest you could go.
I
You
swear to
could
God,
do 25, 30%.
I thought the modeling industry was only like wear this and I'll pay you this much to take a picture in it. I'm not gonna lie.
If your
I'm pretty
manager,
ignorant
if your
for that.
manager books it for you,
Right.
that's why I don't want to get signed. I don't at all.
Yo, this is like a real
Because
industry.
even if
on some like
they
label
try to
shit.
they try to trap you. So if you say you book a shoot yourself, if somebody hits you up directly like, "Hey, I got a shoot for you for like 200," and you say yes, you go shoot, they're still gonna try and take money from you, even though they had nothing to do with it.
But what are they like? Do they put shoots under
They
your
still-
belt? Like, do they
They still do that
bring
for you,
shoots to
yeah.
you?
They still bring you shoots, depending on the agency.
Is it possible to like outwork your agency to the point where you're getting booked more than they're booking you?
Hell yeah, that's why I stopped. I was with an agency, but I was getting more shoots than they were for me. So
And it
I
just
stopped.
wasn't working out.
And they owe me money. They owe
How
me
much they owe you? We
They owe me
finna get them.
$1,200.
Oh nah, you want me to get that? Yo, I'll make you on my phone now. Make a
They
call.
owe me $1,200, bro.
Cut me a little.
'Cause
yeah.
they
Since we
flew me-
talking
they
money in
flew
this
me to
industry, cut me
Miami.
like 20%. I'll make a call. That shit will be there tonight.
They flew me to Miami and they had me do makeup for like 20 plus people, and I charged less than I was supposed to. So I
How
was
much
like,
time did that take?
bro, I had to model in the video and do makeup in this amount of time, and I didn't get paid for the modeling. They were gonna pay me for makeup, and never paid me.
So they just flew you out.
They finessed me, bro. OD, OD.
Why? This is another question we got up here on the spot for Lingdizzle. Why are you not down in Miami kicking doors down?
It's a lot harder than you think it is, honestly.
I would be down there right. Yo, first of all,
They're not even in Miami.
I
They're
don't
in New
even
York.
know how you left,
They're in New York.
and they here.
Nah,
right
see,
now.
I didn't actually like leave. They told me I couldn't book myself shoots, so I was like, alright, I started booking shoots like on the low.
Or
I
just
didn't
like,
post
hey.
anything. I was like, all right, I'll just post. You know, they won't know about it. Then they, I literally just started doing shoot. Like months went by, they didn't get me shit. And I was like, after a certain amount of time, they don't book you anything.
Right.
They can't come at you for anything.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I was like, yo, you're not getting me any money. Like,
So is it like a real is it like a real like lawyer paperwork like
it can be.
right? I mean, it
I
probably
should have.
depends on
I
some
should have. They
like
actually.
Kylie Jenner probably has like a fucking
Yeah, with that
diesel
agency, they were
lawyer sitting there.
at first, like that agency was a scam. So at first they
The
were
one
telling
yours
me
in or Kylie
the one I
Jenner?
was in,
Okay.
and they were telling me, oh, we gotta get you a lawyer, we gotta get you a management, this, and this.
Okay.
I was like, all right, we're gonna get you this, and this. Nothing happened at all.
So you said fuck the label, went independent. This is like some like
I went independent and made it somebody myself.
so you said
That's what
fuck the
happened.
label, went independent, and then from what I see, pretty much started your own label. Right?
In a way.
Because
I
no,
want
you
to. I
technically
I
did.
want to start my own agency.
You
But
technically did because you put these girls on, like a select few girls. I don't know, a select few girls. And then, like, as I saw them grow, I started to respect you more. I'm like, holy shit, like, I see what's going on here. I see where it started. I see what it's at now. And then, like, now I see what they're doing now. And it's like, that's like some real shit. Like, I used to do shit like that with artists. But, like,
it's crazy too because Anaya's taught me all of that.
Right.
Everything I know besides poses and everything, she's the one who taught me the business side of it.
so do you think the difference between you and all these other girls is that you know the business and they don't? I think a lot of these girls out here doing it for clout. They do anything.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them they do it for Instagram, which kind of annoys me because
What does that even mean?
they
Like,
want picture, they want quality pictures for the Instagram.
And that's it.
So they hit up photographers and do all of this so that they have content for their Instagram. But some girls out here are actually trying to make a career out of it.
Yeah, like how,
So what gets to girls is when they take our ideas. They copy outfits. I'm not gonna say like it's
oh
just
my
me.
gosh!
I'm not gonna say it's just me.
Other day of that girl.
It's other people too. But I've seen people copy other people's content. They copy the same location. They take. But one thing is like they'll say, "Oh, they took my photographer." I'm like, listen, the photographer is here to shoot for everybody.
There's an Amber Alert. Black Honda Civic 4-door sedan. That's in. Oh nah, yeah. Listen, whoever got caught, you got, buddy, because that shit's somewhere in the boondocks, and don't nobody got no time to save you. God bless your soul. But we got Lingdizzle in the building. So what was you saying?
Now, they be talking about like, oh, they took my photographer, this, that, and this, but like, that's what they're there for, They're there to shoot other people. Now, it's one thing if you're taking somebody's whole entire concept. That's a whole nother thing. There was one day, I went on Instagram and I saw 5 girls, no cap, I saw 5 girls shoot in the same location. Same exact background.
I'm about to start doing my research and start exposing. You know what I'm gonna do? Like I'm gonna go find girls that copied other girls. I'm just gonna like post it. Cause when I post it on my story, it go nasty. So I'm like,
I give
all
does
this
these
look
girls credit.
familiar?
I give girls credit, like, but be original. That's the only way you're gonna get noticed. They're like,
do you ever comment and be like petty real quick?
Hell no. Like, nah, I'm not gonna
Yo,
do that.
I would be on my like.
The
I'd be
most
like,
I do is try to
cute
give them
location,
advice, but
or like cute shirt. I'd say something. I would literally like
no, there's
repost
people
my
that-
picture.
I know friends. I have friends that do that, but I won't do that. That's funny because I would hate if somebody did that to me.
But you're not copying nobody. So like
I
that's
feel
not
you,
even
but,
that doesn't even can't even talk
I
about
actually caught what's her name? Bundles of Britney. You saw that on my story. The same exact outfit, the
She's
same exact
sexy as
hair.
fuck, though.
She is.
What do you think she's doing with Tiana Trump? You think this is a sex tape? What's going on?
I didn't even know about that. I did not even know about that.
Bro, they went up on like Real 92.3, something like that. I think it was one of those shows. And they was like, no, it was just Britney. And I think that's what she mentioned, like she has a sex tape with Tiana Trump. And she didn't want to talk about it. And then went on Adam 22's with Tiana Trump and was like, yeah, it was just troll. So I'm like, you did some cloud chasing that shit, like.
I don't know. I don't know.
But now you copying ideas
people
too.
do shit for Instagram. Now everything's about Instagram. Everything's about social media now.
Can I tell you, Instagram makes me sick to my stomach.
It does.
I haven't posted a picture since my birthday.
People get tight that I don't like answer the DMs, and I'm like, yo, you gotta understand, I'm only on there for my business.
Yeah.
I don't even answer people that hit me up about business. Like, I go in there to post because that is my business tool.
True. That's exactly how I use Instagram. It's like, to me, it's just like, okay, I have an event this weekend. That's it.
That's the only time I go on there.
That's it. I need to, or I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes, like when I have something getting ready to happen, like I'll rile things up. Like I'll start shit, and then niggas is like focused in real quick, and then I'll boom, do what I gotta do, and then just carry on. But honestly, it's just a tool. I'm not the dude that just sits on it, like who my life is on Instagram. Like,
but people that use Instagram as like their business tool, they don't use it right. I don't even use it to my full like potential.
Are you the girl that says she doesn't get as many likes as normal? She starts freaking the fuck out.
Nah, I've seen girls repost.
Seen that, bro.
I've seen girls repost the same picture at least 5 times, at least. And I'm like, yo, I've seen this picture so many times, and it's because they don't get enough likes. And I'm like, why does that matter to you?
You know what I hate about Instagram? I hate like I'm not even coming at anybody specific because guys and girls do this. So I'm talking about both of you guys, but when somebody posts a picture on Instagram, and now we got this new feature, you can post it on your story, that's cool. But then when you block the post, so we have no choice but to go look at the post
and
like the picture, I swear to God on my life, I just swipe past you. Like, I'm not even kidding. 90%.
Half the time, I've seen the picture on my timeline, I don't like it, then I see it on their story, I still don't like it. I will go and look at it, and I still don't like it.
You know what I've seen before? I've seen a girl make an Instagram. I guess I don't know what happened with her other Instagram. Made a new Instagram. And to gain all her followers, I only seen this girl's ass. I'm talking like, yo, you might as well just had nothing on. This girl went from no followers to like 10K in like 2 months.
That's what Instagram.
Like, yo,
if I were,
she's still posting pictures now that she had on that old Instagram from like 2 years before that.
I would not post my ass ever. The one time I post my ass, it wasn't even my ass, but my ass was out in the picture. Okay. Do you know how my followers went up? How much?
So why you lie?
Because I don't want to be known for that. Because when you
see
girls,
don't gotta be known for it, but like
when you see
girls,
already
not known for it, so
no, but like
2 or 3 won't.
But I'm also I only have like 8K right now. So if say I'm at like 20K,
you need to get that 10.
Listen,
up.
Say I'm at like 20K.
Yeah.
From posting ass from this point on, people are gonna know me as the girl like that posts her ass all the time, and I don't want to be known for that.
I know what you mean, but like I'm also not telling you to do it. But like if it was somebody else, Ting Dizzle, we're gonna call her Ting Dizzle. If Ting Dizzle has 8K followers and she's already not known for posting whatever, all that crazy shit, get that 10K, throw like a couple elbows at them, get 10K up there, and then you start that what was that called? Casting directing thing. Make your own little website, swipe up, you will be rich.
Nah.
Well, Ting Dizzle will be rich.
Right. I want my reputation to be straight modeling, makeup, whatever is on my bio, everything that I do.
Do you make? Where is the money at? The modeling or the makeup?
Both. First of all, when you're modeling, you need the makeup.
Right. So if
half
you know how to do both.
There's been times I've been hired to be a stylist, makeup artist, model, all in one day, and I come back with like $800 from like a few hours of work.
Yo, I'm about to get up in. How do I start like dress? I mean, honestly, I don't think somebody would want me to dress them. I wear a beater every day, and I think I wear the same one. Kind of stinks. No, I'm kidding. But like, so boom, for real. So Lingdizzle, not Ting Dizzle. Ting Dizzle, get the fuck out of here. Lingdizzle is a model, a stylist, a makeup artist. What's the name for it? Makeup artist, right?
Yeah, MUA.
Okay. MUA. That's what I was thinking. And
Creative director.
Creative director.
And a model trainer, model coach.
And a model coach. Which one are you following the most?
Right now, the modeling.
Yeah.
I want to do.
Why the modeling?
Because I already built my reputation on that. So I get the quickest jobs from that. And honestly, I should be doing more of everything else so I can just boom, 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 boom. Fucking 5 jobs in a day, but
people keep playing around.
Nah, I don't put it out there. I'm not putting enough work into it. I put all my work honestly into my modeling. Because it's there. So the reputation's there already. You know, people do know I do makeup. I do post it on my Instagram, but the first thing they see when they mention Lingdizzle is model.
Let me ask you a question. Are you where you want to be in life right now?
Right
Hell
now?
Hell no.
I think I'm doing better than what
you expected?
If you go back about 3 years ago and I would have said I don't think I would have been where I'm at right now.
Really?
Honestly. Cuz I'm doing way higher shit now. Am I not the curse on here?
Bro,
okay.
This is Shhpot, fuck. You top
I'm
that.
doing way more shit than I thought I was going to be doing a few years back at this point in time. I did not expect to get half the jobs I got at this point in time. I expected to get that in the next 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 years.
So what type of jobs are we talking here? What is the biggest job you were associated with?
Sephora. I was
Whoa.
I did something for I think it's called Shuamora.
Yeah.
It's a hair product, but I got put on the website, and it was 5 hours of work.
For a picture?
If you want to be technical, it was a half-hour work because they had other models there. They had to do my makeup, hair, and then they had lunch. They took a break. Then they're like, "All right, your turn." And then the picture, I thought I had to be in all my pictures I do,
right,
and everything, but nah. They told me just look straight into the camera.
They pretty much said just be Lingdizzle.
No, they told me just look at the camera because they just wanted the hair. So I had to be
And that's it?
Bro, 3 looks.
How many pictures they took?
I want to say maybe 60 max.
Damn!
Max.
Is that a lot in the modeling world?
Hell no. I've left shoots where they took 3,000 pictures.
How do you even
That's
pick?
Nothing at all.
How do you even pick from that? 3,000 pictures?
Bro, when they send me the raws from my shoots, I cannot. It's hard. Unless they're an okay photographer, it's pretty easy. But good photographers are hard. It's hard to pick a picture. That's why I'd rather them just send me the pictures that they like. Then I get my edits. I can post them. But
how do you? Oh, how am I gonna word this? Ready? How do you tell the difference between a good photographer and a bad photographer?
If they know, one, I think you could tell if you take a model that isn't as experienced, that's how you could tell whether it's easier to tell a good photographer from not. They know how to direct you. They know how to fix little things like a piece of hair. The clothing's off a little bit. Oh, you have a stain. We got to fix that. Other photographers
edit it, or just they come up to you and
they come up to you and fix that. Or if your pose is a little off, they're like, "Yo, chin up, do this, do this, do this." Other photographers that
somebody hit my DM and said, "Oh, she bad."
Photographers that are not so good won't direct you as much. And editing, I think editing is the most important thing, honestly.
How much of a picture do you think is edited? Out of 100%,
I
from
learned
the raw of the picture.
I learned how to edit myself. I used to watch photographers, and I professionally know how to edit now. Obviously, I don't have it on my laptop or anything like that. I just do it on my phone. I do it on my phone. But you go in, you gotta edit the pimples, you gotta edit little pieces of hair, you gotta edit the lighting. If one side of the picture is dark, they gotta edit that part. They changed wrinkles, they gotta take out wrinkles sometimes. Like, that's why the better the makeup artist, the less they gotta do. The better the model, the less they gotta do in editing, you know?
The better the stylist, the less they gotta.
The better
Also,
the
this shit is a
hairstylist, the
whole-
better, you know, the easier it is to edit a picture.
Wow, so you really do gotta hire like some fucking. That's why these celebrities be walking around with all these goddamn people all the time.
That's
Like a
why
lot of it
if
is
you
like
win-
their crew, like their stylist, their manager, their hair person, MUA person,
There's so many
photographer,
things involved.
security. Like,
So many things involved.
what's up, my boy? That's crazy. So, how many music videos have you been in? If you could even count.
I can't count. I can't. Honestly.
Wait, back to the photographers real quick. Have you ever had a weird situation with a photographer?
Too many. Too many.
Really?
That's why I've always made, unless I've shot with them before I trust them, I've always brought somebody with me. And even when I brought somebody with me,
They still
sometimes
be
they
on
would
some
still
shit.
be on some I can't. I'd be like, yo, I'm out.
Bro, no
I'm
cap
out.
though. It's so like easy access for photographers of all people. Like, I be seeing
Oh,
some people
it's-
pick up a camera and I be feeling bad for
It's my
girls.
worst fear.
I'm like, oh my Jesus Christ! There's another fucking.
From
I almost called
modeling,
them paparazzi.
from
That's mad
modeling,
disrespectful.
since I started modeling, my worst fear became getting into human trafficking. Because I've seen
It's right
stories.
there.
I've seen stories. Girls have been called for a shoot. They show up, and they take them, and then they're gone.
Yo,
That's why every
did you situate
time,
that thing? Remember I hit you mad long ago? I was like, yo, be careful. It was that girl, and then those people talking about flying you out. Remember that? Bro, I found out some shit. I don't think it's not my spot.
I don't know,
talk
to be
about
honest.
I'm gonna get her up here.
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest.
Bro.
Because like that thing I worked with, that event, those specific people I didn't work with. I was working with another set of people.
So that's why. Yo, I had
So,
to tell
but-
Shorty, like, yo, listen. She found out for herself, actually. She's smart. She found out for herself, and she told me, and I was like, yo, bro, listen. Go to the FBI, because that's how serious it was. I'm like, go straight to the FBI
I don't know. I'm still.
and come on the podcast, and we gonna tell it all first.
I believe it, but at the same time, like, I know that girl too, and she was perfectly fine from the whole
Yeah?
thing. She was perfectly fine. She went with them again to, I don't know if it was Spain.
But that's the thing. That was the bait. That was the side of the story that like Shorty cracked down on. It was like, like all this girl does is gas them and I feel like I'm saying too much, man. I don't want some fucking Arabians coming kicking the fucking door down.
I was about to say a story, but I can't.
Honestly?
Because this is gonna give it away.
Bruh. But like, if I could like dumb it down, it was like, I told her, just be careful because this person was literally built this way to trick you into thinking this could be you. And she's just gonna advertise everything. The dudes who are on the other end of the fucking hook, like, yeah, come over here trying to fish you out. Cause it was
And she
some
went by
shit.
herself. That's the thing. She went by herself.
Yeah, she brave, like she's
I
just a brave
can't-
girl. But like then for her to find that, like she was smart. She's lucky because
I've had photographers want to fly me out, and I was like, "Can I bring somebody?" They're like, "Oh, well, they
Nah.
gotta pay. They gotta pay." And I'm
I
like,
mean, yeah, nah,
no,
hell no.
hell no,
Hell no, I'm
Nah.
bugging. What you
if
mean?
you're not
No.
letting me, I understand if it's more than one friend, but you're paying for me to go out there
By
alone.
myself, and you
But
know
I don't even know
you.
you. I don't even know you. So you're gonna pay for my friend, or I'm not going.
So is it majority of photographers that are just
Nah.
thirst balls?
At this point, I know I could tell right off the bat who's professional, who's not. Because the way they DM you or message you, email you, whatever it is, you could tell. Sometimes there are like certain situations you can't. But as you talk to them, you gotta ask them questions.
Right.
And if they don't know right off the bat, then obviously
You in some shit.
that's why you gotta know how to talk to them to make sure you're not in some shit. And once you get to that point where you're gonna shoot with them, you have to bring somebody with you. I don't trust nobody for shit at all.
That is a yo, no lie. Like modeling is like, believe it or not, just like rapping.
It's in
Like
the
if
same
you think
industry.
about it, it's the same exact
Everything that
industry.
everybody does as an entrepreneur is all in the same industry. Because when
That's true.
a music video, you
Right.
got the artist, you got the producer, you got everybody that has to do with the artist there. Then you have the models, the photographer, that's BTS. You got the videographer, the director, whatever. Then you got the makeup artist, the
Everybody's
hairstylist,
hired.
the stylist. It's all into one.
Everybody knows a guy that can get them
Every
next to the
single
good
thing
bookings.
in that industry is in one setting.
That is crazy. I never really even looked at it like that, to be honest with you.
I see it.
That means I gotta educate myself more on the business.
Every time I go to a shoot, I pinpoint everybody and what their job is.
See me like, why am I talking about me? I got fucking nothing to do with this. Music videos, right? So what was the music video that did you justice? Like, once this music video came out, people found out, oh shit, Lingdizzle was in this one. Followers going crazy. Everybody talking about it. Which one was it?
The biggest artist
Yeah.
was Romeo Santos.
Whoa.
But
how does Lingdizzle in a Romeo Santos music video?
networking. When I first started getting into like videos and all that type of stuff,
Yeah.
I met models that have like they got clout. So they're into the industry already. So we kept in contact and she would hit me up about shoots all the time. So one day she hit me up, she said, "Hey, you available for a Romeo Santos video tomorrow?" I was like,
Yeah.
"What?"
She would have hit me up. I was
like,
put a
"All
wig
right,
on.
be here at this time, this place." I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo. That shit was crazy. And I couldn't tell, bro, I was tight. They didn't allow any phones on set. Nothing.
Oh, I can imagine.
Nothing. And I was there, like,
It
if they saw you,
it would take one picture for you to
If
go
they
up
s-
10K followers.
if they saw you with your phone out, they took it away.
Wow.
It was crazy. It was crazy. That was mad. That shoot was mad long too. I had to leave. I snuck out. I had to sneak out.
So you finessed the Romeo
Because
Santos
they
video.
had changed. They had said it was at 8:00, and I was like, all right. And then they changed it to no, it was at 3. They changed it to 8 that day. They changed it to 8 p.m.
From 3 p.m.
From 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
That's
We
that
didn't
rich.
start
That's
shooting.
that rich nigga shit.
We didn't start shooting till like 10:30 at night. Then it's 2 a.m. and I'm like, yo, like I gotta go. So I changed everything, and the producer was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What am I doing? Like I gotta go." And she's like, "If you leave, you're not getting paid." I was like, "Yo, do you understand? I don't live here. I gotta go to somebody's house, sleep over before they fall asleep." And she was like, "Well, then you're not getting paid." I'm like, "Yo, I have been here at the time." What? I was
Were
like,
you there at 3?
Nah, because they changed it. I was there at 8 on time.
Okay.
But it's your fault that you started at 10:30 at night. I mean, granted, videos never start on time, ever.
I've been on a couple.
But they
videos.
told me it was going to be a 6-hour, 6-hour shoot? I think a 6-hour shoot. I was there for like 6 hours. And I'm like, yo, I got to go. I don't think they stopped shooting till like 4 or 5 a.m. But I had to sneak out.
How much were they paying?
I was in my full...
Romeo Santos budget. What was they throwing on Lingdizzle?
It was $150.
Are you kidding me?
It was only $150. But like, when you look at the video, all the girls are just partying in the background.
So it was a good time,
You see
an
me- you see me
opportunity,
in the
and
beginning,
$150. See, a lot of people got their heads so far stuck up their ass, and I'm like, $150? Hell no. But they don't know how to like make shit shake. You know what I mean? Like,
Now, if I'm doing more work than the other girls, hell yeah,
give
you're
me
going
the
to pay
bag.
me more.
Well, yeah, he's touching you and shit.
I've had a lead before, and they tried to pay me the same amount as the other girls, and I was doing I had way more scenes, I was doing way more work. I'm like,
Right.
yo, like, I
Cough
need
it up.
at least an extra $50 to $100. And they paid the other girl, the other lead girl. There was 2 lead girls, me and the other girl. They tried to pay her. They paid her full amount.
Right.
They gave me less, and I was like, yo, why'd she get paid more? And they're like, oh,
Was she white?
no, she was Spanish.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even really ask that question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What ethnicity of women are favored in the modeling modeling industry?
I don't think it's ethnicity. It really depends on the shoot. I'm gonna be completely honest. The white girls are probably down here.
What? White girls are the delinquents of the modeling.
Unless they have a body. Unless they're a stripper. Honestly. Unless they're a stripper,
In the modeling
if they
industry,
can shake ass,
white girl can't jump. They don't got it.
Skinny white girls now.
Damn, well, like, how's
Unless
Kendall Jenner fucking?
Unless they're like, well, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
See, if I were like 5'10", I wouldn't even be in Rockland right now. I would be on the runway doing other shit right now.
Well, get this surgery done. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4". Surgery.
Oh, nah, you gonna come back on some fucking Shaq and the Giant Beanstalk. Going up 6 inches. Eat chicken and broccoli. You know how I got tall? You know how tall I was my senior year?
Kayla, you're a guy. Guys are naturally taller than girls.
My sister was taller than me since I was 11. I grew past
right,
my sister
my
in
jeans
12th
are
grade.
not the
I was
same as
finally
yours,
taller than my
right?
sister. I think it was my freshman year in college. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My mom is short, and her jeans are stronger than my dad's, so I am short.
I mean, look, for a short girl, you're killing it more than
Thank you.
Tall girls.
Thank you.
So it's like, you have that. You feel me?
Nah, but when you
You
look
went
at
against
a lot
all
of
odds.
when you look at a lot of these like rap videos and all these videos, when you look at the girls, like usually they're black, Spanish, usually one of those two. Cause
I don't really see white girls in videos.
You don't, cause they look more foreign looking.
Yeah.
That's why, I mean, on some humble shit, I don't mean to sound cocky.
Okay.
But that is why I get hired for a lot of
Oh!
jobs. Because I look different from other girls.
Oh my gosh, she's different.
I look different.
You know, it's one thing that because I've done a couple music videos. I've directed a few. And this is the one thing I hate. When you get all these people to your video, everybody's there. Everybody's, hyped to come. They got their best fit on. Once the camera starts running,
They don't know what to do.
they lost. Nobody wanna move
so
now.
And you know what's crazy? Sometimes it's the artist. The
Him
artist
too.
is the reason we're there.
That is a
Sometimes the
fact.
artist is the reason we're there for so long because they don't know how to move. They're like, yo, like.
Man, scary.
Why do you look so
Yo, let me tell you something, man. If I was one of these rapping dudes, bro, I'd be on my fucking 6'9", call him a snitch. I don't care. I'm hanging out the windows of my music videos. I'm bringing in the whole entire city. I don't care. Feel me? We're gonna be live.
See,
Because that's what it's about. That's what made the difference. You see the difference though? Like, I know they see the difference.
Yeah.
I know you see the
this
difference.
is another thing. Like, back to the whole like looking different thing. It's not even that my face looks different. I do different hairstyles. I put different fits together. Like, I make sure.
I wish I could do that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, all these girls, not everybody, but a lot of girls, they do the same makeup for every shoot. They do the same hair for every shoot. They do the same type of outfits for every shoot. Like, you gotta be creative or people are not gonna hit you up.
I remember I saw you do this one photo shoot. Let me look at it. We finna run down your 500 pictures real quickly. But, wow. Now look at this. Ain't that some shit? You just make it yourself?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yep.
Nah. I don't
It's
believe
crazy.
that.
I thought of
Even your hair, like.
Yo, I used some eyeshadow for my hair. I didn't have any hair stuff to put silver in my hair, so I was like, yo, I'll use this like eyeshadow.
Bro, this picture is so like clean that it doesn't even look real. Yo, Alex, could you pull it up? Go on her Instagram. Bruh, this picture looks so like smooth it doesn't This is what you do.
It's work. It's work.
It is work.
It's a lot of work, and
But think about it. You can't get nothing without work for it.
of course. Of course.
Like, something like that would probably take up to a year. If you did it the right way, it would take up to a year. Because then you would want to have, like, all seasons in there. If
That's the thing too. You gotta spend a year. You gotta spend a year shooting.
Right.
You gotta spend a year shooting.
Then you gotta spend another year getting it made.
You gotta plan out the magazine before you start doing the shoots.
Then you gotta wait for them to make it. Cause
you gotta wait for the edits, which sometimes I'm waiting on pictures from 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
How's that even happen?
They just.
This is really like a rap industry. Like you know
what
I'm thinking about, right?
Do you know how many shoots I've done and I didn't get the pictures from them?
Yo, the modeling industry is like
they're the same,
identical to rappers.
Same industry, completely.
This is crazy because I know multiple artists who go to a studio, whatever, and they do their songs and they don't even get their shit. You go to a studio, you maybe do like, if you one of those artists, you can do 8 to 10 songs in a session. You probably gonna get back like, I'm not gonna say everyone, but this happens.
No,
because that doesn't happen in every single photo shoot. I'm pretty
sure. It doesn't.
Right.
I've had photographers send me pictures in a day. In a day, but I've had other photographers that send me it a year later. I actually have a photographer that had told me we did like 3 looks. I think one of them got into a magazine. He sent me the other look, but I never got the other look. He put on his story the other day. He put on his story the other day. He's like, "Oh, you're about to get these pictures." I was like, "Wait, what? These are from like a year and a half ago."
He probably just sold them. Oh, fuck! Rushed it real quick. Okay, so if you were to, off the top of your head, because most likely the ones that come off the top of your head are the most favorites, give a list of the coolest music videos you've been in, like people with highly influential production and all that, like all of it. Put it all into one and give it like a 1 through however much you could think of.
I think my favorite video, there's 2. My favorite production, as far as like set, would be the Fetty Wap, the 6ix9ine, not 6ix9ine, Skinny from the 9 and Fetty Wap. I forgot what the song was called.
I think
that set was really cool. And then my favorite video was for Alan Ritter. I don't know if you guys know him. He's probably like the best producer he's on every song you've ever heard, like Travis Scott, Drake, Nicki Minaj. Cardi B's album that went platinum, he produced that. He was part of that. If you look him up right now, look him up right now, you're going to see Alan Ritter. I did not know who this guy was until I shot for him, and he's mad humble.
You have Instagram?
Yeah. No, go on Google and just Google his name.
Let's see.
I think it's ALLENRITTER. RITTER. Right there.
Popped up. I ain't even have to finish. Check this guy out. American. Oh, this nigga got it.
Bro.
Yo. He signed the Sony.
I don't even... Yo.
Associated Acts, that's what I was looking for. Drake, Travis Scott, Kanye West, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Boy Wonder, Frank Dukes.
Bro, that's a small list. That is a small list. I did not
All Day, Kanye West, Views, Drake. Yo, this motherfucker was on everything.
Everything. Butterfly Effect? That was him. Joe
Budden, Tiana Taylor, French Montana, Neo, Nicki, Herbo, Big Sean, Chris Brown. What the hell? And that was just a networking move? How you got working with him?
Because I know the director.
Right.
So, and he's my favorite director, actually.
Himself?
Not him. He was the artist for that video. Oh. But the director, his name is Reed. So his thing on Instagram is Reed TV.
I know.
You've heard of him, right? His work is crazy. He has a red too.
Yeah.
He's got a red too.
Yeah.
But that video was insane because when he does videos, when Reed does videos, he likes to put a story behind the video. Instead of just making the video, he makes sure that you understand that there's a story behind this video, whether it's a rap video or not.
Right.
So I think for that one, there was a scene I had to play a crazy bitch, a psycho bitch in the video.
That's fun.
So I was me and Deanny.
Deanny Arias.
Mhm.
That's my nigga.
We
Shout
had
out
to
Deanny.
we had to be like we had to be psycho basically.
Right.
So
Deanny psycho. She's married. No, actually, no, she's not psycho. She's actually like a really like pure-hearted person. To be honest with you, Deanny. I've never seen her like talk shit about people, but like she's a character is what I mean. Like
No, yeah.
she could be a
she's mad
character.
fun. She's mad fun.
She definitely is a character.
But for that, there were scenes where like they had a bunch of mannequins set up outside with plants, and he had to just like sing, and he took the video, and then they had a scene with like the light. Yo, it was crazy. And I had a scene where I had to have blood all over me. Basically, I had to kill all the other girls. So I had blood all over me, and then I had to
I'm calling the cops.
I had to lick the blood off the knife. That shit was crazy. That shit would not come off. I had to go into Dunkin' Donuts. People looked at me crazy. Crazy. I was like, yo, I know what it looks like, but
What was it like? What was it like? Fake? It was just fake blood.
it was fake blood. You think it was real blood?
No, like I'll improvise. You know,
Nah, it was fake blood.
Something, but
even on that set, because they were, I was like, yo, what if I licked the blood off the knife? And that happened. That scene, that shot actually happened to be the end shot. Me licking the blood off the knife.
I remember. I'll never get one time. I'm just looking at some dude Instagram because I be doing my research and shit. I be like tuning in about what's going on, and I see Ling. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What's happening? Who's in the chat, Wallen? Look, we're gonna leave Feezy out this one. All right, he's in every podcast. I'm sick of this nigga. Okay, so what was you saying?
I think you were saying.
What was I saying?
You saw me in
I
story.
saw Ling.
Yo, actually, I think I remember that. You sent me that.
And then I was like, oh shit. So then it doesn't even end there. So I'm just booming. Looking at my favorite artists and producers and stuff. I'm like, alright. I wish I could be like these guys one day. Then I scroll down Metro Boomin's Instagram story and I see Ling. It was Metro, right? It was Metro.
Yo,
and I'm like, yo, what? I'm like, wait. I scrolled back like 3 other people's
Wait a second.
stories
I forgot what video that was.
Scroll back.
Yo, I forgot about that shit.
Like, how many videos you gotta do to forget you was in a Metro Boomin video? Like, think about it for a second.
Who was it?
I'm scrolling down and I see
that was the video
Ling.
for Alan Ritter. Metro Boomin posted that. That was the exact video I'm talking about. The exact video.
So I'm like, yo, wait a minute. I thought I was
somebody,
like,
I forgot who it was. I don't know if I went through it. I think I was on Alan's page and like Metro Boomin had commented on it and I looked on his page and then I saw you post me or if somebody sent it to me. But I was like, yo, I'm on his page. Like, I'm on his page. That was crazy.
Do you got any of these rapper dudes in your DM? Yeah?
Sometimes.
Are they nasty with it, or like what? Are they even good at like pulling up? Like, are they just like any other nigga, or they just got a blue check?
Like any other person. Like,
wow. Cause there are like rappers out there, like say Blueface DM you answer it.
Nah, honestly, nah.
No.
Hell no. I wouldn't.
I'll answer that shit.
Think about it.
Pause.
Think about it. These rappers, if they're in my DMs, they're not hitting me up to me in a video. That would be their manager's job.
It's a fact.
Unless because if they want you in a video, they're going to hit you up like, hey, I want to use you for a video. They're going to start off like that.
Right.
But if they're hitting you up like, yo, with the eyes
spamming
emoji.
all your pictures.
They just want to fuck. So why am I going to entertain a conversation just to get to that point? So I can brag about him being in my DMs? That makes no fucking sense.
You know what a lot of girls do out here now? I don't know how they do it, but there's a way to like act like somebody DM'd you, like, and like there's like the blue dot or something. Somebody did it to Future. I
think, yeah.
Or I think there's an app.
I think I've seen girls do that too.
There's an app, but you know what? I'm about to say too much, and we gotta wrap this up in like 5 minutes. Alex got a dip. But there's an app, and you could like. The blue dot comes up and the name, profile picture. It shows you the little preview that you want to post and everything. And there's a few. You know what? We're going to wrap it up. We at the Shhpot. This is the Lingdizzle podcast. We out here.